Hello, this is Kelly with Xima Software. In this tutorial, we're going to show you how to use Cradle to Grave. When logged into Xima CCaaS, go to the report icon on the left-hand side and select Cradle to Grave. First, you will need to select a date range. You can do so by clicking on the calendar icon and selecting the first day and last day that you would like to receive data. At this time, you can click Apply to see all the data that matches your criteria. As you can see here, we received lots of data. In fact, you can see how many records in the bottom left-hand corner, to which we have 1,388 total records. You can already see lots of details about these calls. However, if you would like to drill down, simply select the arrow on the left-hand side to expand the call and see each event row by row. If you'd like to filter your results, you can click on Filters in the top right-hand corner, or you could have done this in the first place. You've already selected your date range, but you can add criteria by clicking the plus button. To add your new criteria, click in the field and select from the list. You can also start typing to find something faster. In this case, I want to find calls that include a particular agent. So I'm going to select Agent. Now that I've added my criteria, I need to define it. To do so, I'll click on the pencil, and I'll select the agents I want to include in this report. You can add additional criteria by clicking the plus button again. In this case, I want to drill down by time of day. Once you've added your criteria, click Apply. As you can see, we've filtered it down quite a bit as we only have 16 records now. Another common search is for external party number. So if you wanted to find calls that included a certain customer of yours, you can open up that criteria again with the Filters button, delete any criteria that does not apply with those X's. At this time, you can add your new criteria by clicking the plus button. Type in external, and you'll find call includes external party. Click the pencil to edit it. You may choose to include any or include all. Then add your filter. I recommend contains, then add your number. Click Apply, and then apply again. Now we only display calls that include that external party number. In this case, there's only one. Therefore, you can see the details about that call. That covers 2 examples of how to filter using Cradle to Grave. However, there are thousands of options, so we encourage you to explore the criteria inside of the filters.